Hello everybody, we've just come about 100 yards or so from the Hitler bunker, but now this is rather sobering because we're at this Jewish war memorial, and this is a representation of all those Jews that had died here in Berlin and all around the European continent. So we must bear this in mind. But it's not just the Jews, it was the Romani, it was the Jehovah's Witnesses, it was the political prisoners, homosexuals, and people that were wrongly accused of doing something and ended up in the death camps, which is quite sobering. So it's something we have to all take into account. This memorial was built, I'm not sure how long ago, but it took a while before they got permission to actually build this. I remember when I was here last, there was a guy who actually explained about this Jewish War Memorial, and he was here for about an hour, which is astounding. This is something that is quite sacred. They don't, as you all see, there's no graffiti on any of these kind of these displays. I mean, I wouldn't know what to call them. It is really sobering, something to think about. And if you ever come to Berlin, this is a place that you need to visit. The Jews were murdered in an industrial capacity. I mean, it was industrial. I mean, there's no other word for it. How they actually were able to commit this mass murder is beyond comprehension. I was once in Mauthausen, which is an Austrian concentration camp, many, many years ago, and you could tell how eerie it is. It really is an eerie place to behold. I haven't gone to any of the other concentration camps or the extermination camps, and I may at some point, but it really is something to bear in mind, because it's uncomfortable going to these places. So, very tragic part of history, and not that long ago. It's a representation, and it's something that the Berliners were very determined to do, to help represent or to acknowledge the tragedy and the human suffering of the Jews that were murdered, and for those that survived, because it couldn't have been easy for them either. This unique part of Berlin. If you ever come to Berlin, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you come here.